Hello, and welcome back to the Decade Interviews. In this episode, we will be interviewing a British soldier from World War I. I will be asking about the Battle of Jutland, the largest naval battle in World War I. Now for our special guest, Alexander. Woo! Hello, and welcome to our show.
Hello, it's good to be here.
Thank you.
Yes.
You look lovely today.
Thank you. How do you?
Really?
Yes.
Anywho. Okay, hello and welcome back. Hello and welcome to the show, Alexander.
Oh, it's good to be here. Please call me Alex.
What do you do now?
I live in America with my boyfriend Gary, and we have two boys named Harry and Barry, and we have two birds and two cats and like two daughters, but I don't want to talk about that.
Oh,
Girls.
yeah, that's cool. So where did the Battle of Jutland occur?
It was off Denmark's North Sea coast. The smell wasn't the best, but being on the water was nice. It was March 31st, 1916 to June 1st, 1916.
Wow, you really remember those dates.
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. It took me 20 years to get over all the killing. Still get scared even going to the supermarket sometimes. My love Gary, I love him so much. He really just helped me through it and really helped me build on myself. And anyway, I love you, Gary. Love you.
That is wonderful. So what did you do in the war?
I was a person that put cannonballs in the cannons, and they really just couldn't do it without me.
So that was a big job for you?
It was very helpful to the war, to the ship.
So what was the significance of the war? Why was it so unique and stuff?
Well, Jutland was the largest naval battle in World War I. It was a major win for the British. The Germans said that they won because they sunk more ships and killed more of our people, but we remained on the battlefield the next day, and the Germans went home. So, I mean, we won basically because they went home. So, yeah.
Wow. Did you have any close friends during the war? Anybody to talk to?
I did. I had one close friend, and his name was Kenneth, and oh man, we were just best friends. We did everything together.
Really?
Yes, everything.
Do you guys still talk?
No, not at all.
Well, I have a surprise for you. Come on out, Kenneth.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello! No way! Oh my gosh! Oh! Wow! Please sit. Oh my gosh! This is my best friend Kenneth. Hi! Haven't talked to him in like 20 years.
Oh, it's been a hot minute.
I know, it has been a hot minute. Oh wow, such hot minutes.
Oh.
I love hot minutes. I haven't seen you since the war.
I know, it's been so long.
Oh wow, best friends.
So how did you two meet? Was it a good, is it a juicy story that we should all know?
Oh yes, it was right before the war. We were doing training, and he fell off the boat. Yes, right off the boat.
Did you get hurt?
No, it's just clumsy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had to reach down and pull him back up onto the boat with all my strength.
Yes.
His whole 120 body
Yeah,
pounds.
he's so strong. He's so strong. Just so strong. So his biceps bulge.
Well, that's a good story. Very interesting.
I like to ride a wave. I think it's because he reminded me a lot of my wife.
You
Oh,
have,
yes.
You have a wife. Wow.
Yes, I do have a wife.
Okay.
Oh yes, he told me that right away that I reminded him of his wife, Betty. I was gonna hit on him, maybe give him the 1-2, put my hand on his thigh, but he had a wife, so I decided not to.
You still hit on me though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, Kenneth, what did you do in the war? How did you contribute to it?
Yes, Kenneth, how did you? Tell us.
My position in the war was to blow the cannons after Alex put the balls in them.
You're right.
Yeah, that's a Good job. How did the war affect you, Kenneth? Like, how did it affect your mental mindset and stuff?
I had a hard time sleeping at night. For weeks, I could not sleep. I had some trouble getting back into reality.
That's kind of what Alex said too, right?
Alex, yes,
Yeah,
that's correct.
yeah.
Couldn't sleep.
If you could go back into time, what would you guys change? What would be something you'd change?
I think one thing I would change was that I never got a chance here with dear Kenneth. I'm joking. I don't like it like that. Anyways, probably letting the ships around us just sink and everyone in them die, you know? And I couldn't do anything about it. But I could have swam and saved them, but didn't because I can't swim. And now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have been in the Navy. I can't swim. That is kind of weird. So, wait, Kenneth, what would you have changed?
Oh, I wish that I wouldn't have misfired the cannons that went right into the water and hit the shark. Poor shark. Baby shark. Do.
Kenneth, where do you live now? What do you do now?
I'm currently retired. I'm living in London with my wife and our 2 dogs.
Which is me.
You guys have any children?
No, we just have our 2 dogs. Our 2 little baby dogs. 2 babies.
Did you two ever try to get in touch after the war?
I think we both kind of moved on after the war and tried to get back into our clear heads and move on with life.
Yeah, as soon as the war ended, I headed to America where I met my boyfriend Gary, and I just stayed and kind of built a life here for me. Hope my visa doesn't expire soon.
But here we are now.
It's nice to be with you again.
Yes, maybe we should go get coffee after this, or, you know, something.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for next week when we interview Hitler's grandson. Thank you for watching. Please drive safe home. Bye.
Oh, my sheet is on the wrong side. Alright.
Hello.
I hate the plant. We'll clean that up later. Who made this dumb plant? Me and Jessica.
Anywho. God, you're annoying. You're just, I'm gonna measure you the crap about. I can't even do a fucking British accent.